Okay guys, hope everyone is well. I'm over the Haslingden moors in Lancashire, UK. Lots of reports around here recently of Bigcats, UFOs, the paranormal. The place has got a lot. My last video, a very deep growl was picked up by the camera, and then other noises afterwards. And other noises some people are saying could have been the deer, but this growl, very odd. I'm meeting Wayne and Dawn from Brookhead and Motherwolf. We're going to take a hike right round these mirrors. It'll be dark very soon. Using the GoPro at the moment, I might have to switch to the phone and the Soundix later on. They're better in dark conditions. Looking forward to this one. We're going to record as much as we can. We'll be cooking up some steak and burgers later, having a chat about this subject. We're waiting for them now. I reckon there'll be another 20 minutes and then we'll be setting off. So just chilling out. It is quite clear. It's supposed to cloud up later on. Got the big bag here full of cameras, Soundix camera. My phone's in there. Got a flask of spice rum. The burgers, of course, and the cooking equipment and other things. Always prepared. You never know what's going to happen. I'm with people tonight, so not too bad, but I've got the items in there. I do go on about in case something happens when you're out over the moors. There's a way you can stay safe, but I'm with people tonight, but they're always in there chilling out. Might have a bit of spice rum now while I'm waiting. Right, so I've just met Wayne and Dawn now. Wayne's up there setting up his trail cam. You right, Dawn?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good, all good. But we're trying to remember where the trail cam is because it'll be pitch black when we get back around here, and easy lost. Easy to lose your bearings, but we're across from a bench. Wayne's up there, get this light on. Wow. Just got to take the safety catch off. See him up there. See if we get anything. But this is the area the big black cat was seen by the guy. Literally, we stood on the exact spot he was seen. So we're going to carry on now through these woodlands over the mirrors. Wayne's just come down. I'll just say hello to Wayne as well. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, mate.
All good? All
yeah,
good.
All good.
Trail
Looking forward to it, walk.
Good. Trail cam set up. You got steak? I've got burgers now. Aberdeen Angus burgers for a change.
Shine it red.
So we're just walking along now. Notice all these fresh scratches on this tree. I walk up and do it down here a lot, but I can't obviously say I've noticed this before. But it's definitely fresh, and it's at a height where, if we're to say a big cat has done this, it is at the height where it will be scratching away. Who knows? Don't know, guys. Not noticed it before, but it is fresh. Not sure. Interesting. So we're just going through some woodland now. Just going to watch my footing. Very dark. This woodland. Lots of deer being seen. The big cat apparently has been seen in this woodland. Dawn and Wayne's behind me. So I'll just record using the GoPro at the minute. I'll switch to the phone and the Soundix because they're better in these conditions. Getting very dark now. Really gotta watch your footing. Lovely little area, this. That's a Dawn and Wayne. Back there. It's going to be 2 to 3 hour hike around these mirrors at night time. Ending up with a supper. Wayne and Dawn have got steak, I've got burgers. Plenty of filming with these cameras. Hopefully pick something up we can't explain. Just gotta watch where I'm going, guys, at the minute. So I'll switch to the phone. just for now. As you can see, it picks up a lot better than the GoPro in this light. You never know what you're going to see and what's going to run in front of you. We need a camera that's going to pick it up. That's quite a little stream down there. The bird just flew up in the trees. See Wayne and Dawn over there. So 3-hour walk, keep it pretty fluid, but we don't want a 3-hour video, so hopefully I am recording if anything worthwhile is seen to be recorded. We can't record the whole hike. I would like to say thank you to you all for watching these videos, subscribing, interacting. Thank you to all members, much appreciated. So it's like we could walk through that woodland. We just thought we'll try it because apparently the big black cat has been seen up this path, running across this path from that woodland. We're going to walk back up this path, head up onto the moors, walk round. There's an area called Killer Lane nearby. The locals, it just gives a very odd feeling. Some very unfriendly farmers up there like to set the dogs on you. I mentioned that in the other video. We'll be walking down that path right past his farm. He doesn't like that, but it's a right of way. We've got every right to do so. If he sees us, no doubt he'll come out. But we've got a right to walk that path. It's looking a lot darker now. Might be clearing up a bit, actually. Hopefully, I've got this sound next, I'll be using that later. Just using the phone now. Picks up a lot more with this light than the GoPro does. Heading up on to this moorland. Quite a calm night, bit of a breeze. But loving it as usual. Got some horses there in the field. Chilling out. Coming over. Very quiet around this area, you can imagine. Anything could be able to. A lot of UFO sightings. Like I've always said in the videos, a lot of farmers report strange lights in the skies. That's why I do a lot of sky watching up here. I've seen some very odd things and got them on camera. Like that. Very bright light which passed very quick a couple of videos ago. That was crazy. Up there over Pendle Hill, and like I always say, Pendle Hill, 8 miles from here. You got Haslingden Hill, you got the Haslingden Moors, all one area, whatever's up there. Over one hill, surely will be seen from the other. It's great. Just checking this sail next, you can see Pendle Hill centre screen over there, about 8 miles. Like we always say, they're all connected. If a strange light is seen in the sky, it's going to be seen. That hill, this hill. See the horses there. Just checking this next, we'll carry on. Just check. In the fields, it's a manual focus, so if I'm using this, I get close to Dawn and Wayne and they're out of focus. Because I haven't focused it in. Must have been filming the fields. Sometimes you do forget to focus this camera, but it's a great night vision. Worth checking behind as well. You never know. Back on the phone for now. See if this will pick up. It's clearing up, so that's good, because I wanted to Do a bit of scour watching when we get on these mirrors. We're going to sit down, chill out, have a chat, have a cook. Usually a lot of deer in the field behind this tree sometimes. You see a lot of them running out of under this tree. Not tonight. I'll have a look with the Sianics, I think. Can't see any deer in that field tonight. Carry on to these mirrors a bit breezy, so the audio might not be great with the Sianics with the phone, but it is what it is. Look in this field. We've got the equipment, guys, we've got the cameras running, so anything unusual is out here, whether it's a landscape or the skies, we're going to pick it up. But you do enjoy these videos. I love coming out like this, whether it is on my own or with other people. I really do. So we'll just have a minute round here. Right about sometimes when you go hiking, it's nice to stop and just have a look around sometime, rather than just trying to get from A to B. Just have a look around this corner. Well, stolen something there, but just have a look. Wayne's gone over. I think there's a hole down there he wants to have a look at. I'm not sure where he's gonna. Just a bit treacherous down there at the moment. Walk up here. Wayne's just doing a bit of filming, talking to the camera. Yeah, well, this area, well known for them big cat sightings. 2 have been seen over the last couple of months. Very good sightings, very reliable. Like I said, you got your UFO sightings. Very paranormal area. 8 mile from Pendle Hill, that's supposed to be the most paranormal active area in the UK. Like I said, all these mirrors are joined up. So surely what is happening on one point of this moorland could be happening on another. We're not far away at all. Whether it's down to some unusual energy or ley lines, who knows? But certainly a mysterious area. Where have them guys gone? Lost them. Pointing back down. I can see the light. They're down there somewhere. Just keeping the camera rolling a bit. Don't want to miss anything. Just a chilled walk tonight around these moors. 2-3 hours, gonna cook something up. Local chat. Film. Who knows? I can't see them. Oh, they just put the light on. There they are. They're coming up. I was just going to check with this sound next. They didn't have the light on a minute ago. Couldn't hear it or see them. Must have been doing some filming over there. Dog barking up on the farm. Now if you see a shadow over there, that was me because Wayne's got these lights on behind me causing that shadow. So that explains that. If I were on my own, just walking along with the light I've got now and I saw a shadow like that, I'd be wondering what's going on. But I can explain that. Whew. Back on the GoPro for a bit. Just using the light off this GoPro. Quite warm tonight. I'm about to thinking it was going to be so cold because the last few videos it's been warm in the daytime. I'll come out. By the time we get to this time, nearly 10 o'clock, it's been freezing cold, but it is warm tonight, so I'm over wrapped up, but I can always take this jacket off. They're on the way, coming up this hill. Never seen anybody around here, lovely and quiet. Try not to make too much noise just passing a farmhouse. Get through these two gates. So yeah, me and Wayne met up with a guy called Mick McLaren and a friend of Mick McLaren, he was called Brett. Went around Pendle Hill, long walk. I was going to sky watch, but I think we were getting tired by the end of that day, so we are going to arrange to meet up and sky watch. But also he has mentioned us going over to Winter Hill where he lives in a couple of weeks, so we'll get over there. Supposed to be a lot of sightings of, they call them shadow people. I've heard of them, don't know too much about that, but it'd be interesting. We're going to get out at night, see if we can film anything strange like that, and also sky watch. They're down there. Thought I'd lost them. But it's so dark over here. Really, especially when you're looking into a bright camera lens and light. When you look away, everything goes pitch black. It really does. I don't want to lose these guys because I'm supposed to be taking them around here. Wayne's been once, but I'm not sure he would know his way if I was to lose them. Get this surroundings out. There are some clear skies soon. So quiet. So I'm just looking over there again. I can see that red light I noticed in the other video. I've been around here hundreds of times. That's the second time I've seen this light, so obviously it is something new. That will be explained, but the last time I saw it I was wondering what it were. That has to be something that's been put out there. There we go. What that noise was, I think my jacket was scraping against the fence then. So like it's a little wonder. Nothing might happen, something might happen, who knows. But unless you get out, then you're not going to film anything. And if nothing happens, it's a nice little hike around these moors and dawn and something to cook after. I think my phone has just picked. I'll check that in a second. Always keep it on, you never know, you get emergencies with family. Always best keeping the phone on. Just seeing the light we saw over here last time we come over. I thought it was a plane, then it seemed to hover around and we're quite a way in the distance. I thinking it probably was a helicopter. Most things can be explained, not everything. Where are they? They're coming up now. The sky's showing up quite red on this phone, the sun has set. Maybe it's just picking up. That's sunset. The last bit of it, not properly dark, but nearly. Back on this camera. Have a good look around. Yeah, I've heard stories like that. You know, you don't know who's wandering around, do you? When we're just saying that, you know, you never know who's around. You think, I mean, I come out on my own a lot. Not the safest thing to do, really, but you don't know who's around.
You're not so bad, are you?
No. Yeah. No, but the fact is that. If you're out with someone else, with a few people, obviously you're going to be a lot safer, but I do get out on my own a lot. But so far not running into any trouble, so. Just passing a little pond. I've shown on other videos. It goes to show you've got to be careful if you're wandering around. No light, easy to wander into that. Get a bit windy now. Get a lot windy. It's surprising once you get up on the moors. A lot of wind can pick up. I'm feeling colder as well. Okay, always see the videos. You've got to prepare yourself. If it's been a warm day, you're going to be hiking the moors at night. The temperature is going to drop. So, always prepare yourself. I felt quite warm just down the track, but as soon as you get up here, it's a different story.
That's about why I support you on video today. I doubt it with that one you
Oh, look at all this shoot. Yeah, I think that's the same one. You know what angle we got down there? I think that, yeah, it's the same one. So it could have been up here I filmed it, I can't remember now, but it's the same one as that. Little sheep chilling out there. Right light up there, I think that is a plane. Yeah. I'll put it on the store setting soon. A few clear slots. It's got to be. It's new, whatever it is, but it's fitted to something. It's got to be like that. So we're just going down the path now. We call him the angry farmer. He don't like people coming this way. Neither does his dog, but it's the right way. So that's just the way it is. Just have another look round. There's a main road running at the top of these moors now, some farmland. As you can see, all the quite cloudy. Might be a couple of little breaks, but over there. Could hit on the wildlife setting, I call it in the minute, not the story setting. Not that clear. Check behind. And it's a cold wind, it really is. Surprising how it can change. So we just end this path to the left down the Angry Farmers Farm little road, which he doesn't like people going down, but quite cloudy really. A few breaks. I'll try and have a look at them skies with the Sonics, but not great weather wise out there, although it is dry. A bit windy. Haven't seen anything unusual yet, but that's what it's all about, just having a walk. Get some cooking done soon. So there's not really going to be any sky watching, it really is clouding up. It might clear after. So it is just a hike over this moorland. What strange things I've seen. Strange noises as well, something over there, probably a bird. Waiting and done, just having a sit down. Love it though, if you never got out overnight. Well worth it, but you know, stay safe. Don't always get that full signal and tell someone where you're going, what time you plan to be back, and have your backpack full of stuff in case you needed to stay the night. I always go on. If it says one person, it's worth it. Strange noises. There we go, some sort of bird over there. Can you hear that? So this is the Angry Farmers little path down to the farm. You can see it's a right away, you got your stepping stones there. This gate has got to, it's going to be left open. Nicknamed Killer Lane in the local area because it's just an odd feeling. All the trees on this row are dead, apart from this one here, but that one down there as well. Walked down here a few times in night meal and you do get a very strange feeling, like you're not wanted here, but you know, not so bad when you're with somebody else. Well, Angry Farmer's home, his lights on. That's what I'm going to call him now, Angry Farmer, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big house over there. It's not an old house, it's quite new. Yeah, quite new, that's the ones who have the Dobermans. Never hurt anybody, I don't think. Sometimes they come out growling and barking, but they've never touched anyone. So we get past this farm with no hassle. We can chill out a bit more then again. It's the only problem, I don't know why, it's, you know, it is a right of way. But some people think they own the will. See, this path goes into the farm, but the walk carries on past it and then over a stile back into the moorland. So no barking dogs tonight. No barking dogs tonight, not yet anyway. Should be alright. Get over that. Hard work when you're holding cameras and lights. Just here, the dog, but sometimes they do run free. They never hurt anyone. They must stress out that, don't they? Say something about them, but isn't true. Sandwich round my neck. I've got the GoPro tucked into my top. They're clanging together, if you can hear that noise. Got a phone in one hand, a big flashlight in the other. This is a big. Maybe see this silhouette of it. Oh, it's a good one, nice and bright. Let's get over here. Oh, there we go. Down there, let's have a look with this, see on its camera. Yeah, gone quite cloudy really, so I won't be using this for the skies tonight. There's Wayne and Dawn. Angry farmer's house, nobody'd come out. You can see the clouds. So down over this bridge and then nothing unusual seen, I don't think, unless the cameras pick something up. And if you do see something, let us know. And then I'll have my burgers. Checking for prints. This is our little cooking area. I'm ready for these burgers. Somewhere around here last time we cooked it. Sit down. So I'm just gonna get my stuff ready. So yeah, it's a big, well, not a big circle, it's a circle of water. You end up, as the name suggests, back where you started. About an hour and a half, I think. That's quite area. Burgers are on.
You're a bit unsure what to say.
Well, he's got his steak. Ready for these. So cooking away, a bit of spice rum. Wayne's on the Pendlewich beer. I've had that on tap, and I think the Pendle Inn in Varley sell that. And Dawn's on water because Dawn's driving. So. screwing this spice rum. Definitely no scar watching tonight, it's clouded up.
No, it seemed pretty clear when we set off, but...
Yeah, never tell, can you? Can change that quick. That steak, that smells good. Very nice. I'm going to bring a steak next time, because I think we were on the sausages last time and burgers. I usually do cook steaks, usually I always...
Tell you what, your burgers smell good.
Yeah, the good ones, no. I just thought, I've always done steaks, I just thought I'd have a change, you know. Right. I'll say they're ready, when steaks nearly ready. They cooked a lot quicker than sausages did on Pendle. I was sat in wind, weren't they? They weren't cooking. It took forever then. I think Mick enjoyed them though.
Aye.
There were a few left over, and then, yeah, you have them if you want. But they'll do gone.
Like
Seconds they were gone, weren't they?
I can't believe Brett just turned up with a flask of soup.
I know.
I wouldn't have fancied doing that walk on a flask of soup.
No. Nice guys though, aren't they, them two? Right, yeah. Yeah. Nice guys.
You want some mash, mate?
I'm right waiting really with these tonight, because to be honest with you, I stuffed my face at tea time. So I'm not that hungry, but I'm going to eat these.
I'm
You crack on.
I didn't fancy it full thing.
Yeah, I'm right. That's why I think I just brought the burgers tonight. I weren't over hungry, but I can't just sit here while you're cooking the steak and not cooking it.
I felt out here, I thought we was definitely going to be fetching the steak. Huh?
Yeah, I thought about it and I thought I had these burgers in fridge, I thought I'll bring these out tonight. But it'll be steak next time, definitely. These are ready now. Done a lot of walking today. Been non-stop today actually. Beats sitting in though, watching TV, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Right, that we're good. We're tidying up now because, like Wayne was just saying, always leave things as you find them. It's been a nice little walk around. Don't think we've seen anything unusual. There might be something on camera, you never know. But it's nice to get out, have a wander, have a cook.
That's it. Good company.
Yeah.
A bit of a babble.
That's it.
Which one
Bit of a chat, bit of a babble about all sorts. So like, share and subscribe guys, get yourself out, does you the world of good. Stay safe. I'll say goodbye. Goodbye, Wayne and Dawn. Cheers.
Have a good night everyone.
Brilliant, thanks for coming out, it's been good again. And we'll be able to again soon. You lot take care.